me. Hello. I can fix this to be. Alright. I'm here in my glasses. Hello. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a plant holder with string. So what you need for this project is string and a pair of scissors and a plant that you already planted probably. You could plant it after you make the holder. It just kind of helps to know what size pot you have, because if you have a very big pot, then you need very big string. Okay, so you're going to take your string and you're going to decide on a length. Your dad can probably help you select an appropriate length for your string. And then you want to have 8 pieces of string, all one equal length. And you take all of your little strings and you clip them at the end. Now that they're all equal. It doesn't have to be perfect either. It's okay if they're a little off, because you're going to tie this whole thing off on both ends. So we clip all of our little stringy doodads. There we go. Now you're going to take one end, whichever end you want, and make a knot. I feel like this is not enough string already for the thing that I'm making. Well, it's okay then. Just have a very tiny plant holder, I guess. We'll see. So then you're going to find the 2 strings that are near to one another. You don't want strings that are far away from each other because it won't tie correctly. You want 2 strings right next to each other, like that. And then you're going to go down a little ways, about, I don't know, what is that, 1/3 of the way down the string, and you're going to make a little knot. Just like that. There we go, there's my knot. And you're going to continue to go around your little string, always getting the ones right next to each other, and you want to make all your knots pretty even. It's okay if it's not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody's perfect, not even your plant holder. It's okay! So we tie our little knots. Uh-oh, see, it's not even anywhere near to the same. I have to retie that one. Alright, there we go. There we go, and then I guess this one here. That's my cat meowing. She says meow, meow, meow. Alright, so then that. Poopy! Shut up! And this is our last one. This is our last one, so we should have 4 knots now. That's what you should be looking at. You should have 4 knots like this. Do you have 4 knots like this? Should look like this. This is what we've got so far. Okay, so if you've got this much, then this is the top portion. And you're going to go down about the same amount as here. And you're going to, let me put this in my mouth and try to explain to you at the same time. So these ones that you tied here, get the one right next to it. You'll always want to use the neighbor so that it looks right. And you're going to take these 2 strings like this. And you're going to tie these 2 strings together now in a little knot. See? Does this make sense? So it should look like this now. Can you see that? And then you keep going all the way around like this. Now I have 2 of them and it looks like this. See? Okay. And we keep going around. There's the next one over. Tie them. Try to make them even as best you can. You should have one left now. Should have tied your 3. I'm going to put it on my lap to tie it because I tied one of these other ones kind of uneven. I'm just fixing this. Okay. Tying my knots. Alright, so I have all my knots now. They're not perfect, but they're tied. So now, I think I needed a tinier plant than this one. And do a very good job here. So now, you tie the bottom of this into a knot. If you're a better knot tier than I am, then you tie it into a knot. Probably wanted to do this with more string than I did it with, because I didn't do it with enough string. I didn't do this right. I'm a terrible example. Okay. I'm also really thirsty. It's lemonade. Poopy! Alright, this is not good. I can't even get this tied. I did this so incredibly wrong. Make sure you have a lot of rope, because if you do this wrong, then you probably want to have extra rope. I have extra rope, so it's not... See, it's not really how that's supposed to look. Alright, so there's my thing, and I tied it. And now it looks like this. And then normally you put your plant inside of here, but I decided to make mine very tiny, so my plant doesn't fit in here, I don't think. I can't even get it in between the holes. See, that's kind of a problem. Okay, and then you tie it the right way, and then it looks like this. Ding! And now hold your plants. And it's pretty. And decorative and nice. And it holds all your little plants. Woohoo! Plant holder. Yeah, don't look at my plant though. I'm not that good at growing plants either. All I do is make plant holders, and most of the time I make them wrong. So, I don't know. Your choice. I grow them inside of empty protein containers. Alright then. Good luck on your plant holder, Lorelei. I love you!